with a very, very special episode of VSW Podcast. Tonight, we have Mashup Wrestling and Ty here talking about pop-up wrestling. It's something new coming, so stay tuned. We also have, you know who it is. It's Disabled here. And let's just, you know what, I'm going to sit down there. You get over there. I just want to make sure we're all kind of in the loop here. Just gonna move this.
Come closer over here. Yeah, sure. Probably muted that. No, we're good.
And if I just.
How we doing, everybody?
And I think if I go right there,
I just need
yeah. Okay, so everybody, here we are, VSW Podcast, and we got here Mashup Wrestling.
What's up, everybody?
And Ty.
Pop-up wrestling. Ty Mitchell. Good to be
And
here.
Disabled Wolf, as always. And tonight we're going to talk about pop-up wrestling. You know, it's something new that's going to be coming here to the New England area, specifically Massachusetts. Billerica, Massachusetts.
Billerica Elks. Right here. Let's look at the flyer.
Hey, you can bring it right up to them.
Saturday, March 19th, we got WWE Hall of Famer Tony Atlas right here. John Cena Sr. in the building. Mario Mancini. Can you guys see that? We also have Bill Ricker's very own Flex Armstrong.
Good.
Now, I'll tell you guys a little secret about John Cena Sr. If you do go and bring like your regular John Senior stuff to get signed, all you gotta do is just erase the senior part and it's golden. You're gold! You're gold. That's just a little secret.
Last name, eh?
Just a little secret for you collectors out there.
Yep.
Okay.
Internet
But
hack.
we're very excited for this. As you know, VSW Podcast loves independent wrestling. We cover it all. We like to get to many shows. Me and you have even traveled to shows, even way beyond our region.
Yeah, we have.
You know,
Way out
and,
of our jurisdiction.
Tell me
This-
about that earlier.
this is something new, and we're very excited. We got some great names on the card. You know, some of the names that we don't get to see here locally or see even in our region really often, too often.
That's right, Ty. Tell them what we got here. We got some Florida, we got some Texas.
Unfortunately, the Go Hard Life twins had to cancel due to travel expenses. I do understand that. But we do have Texas' very own Micah Mandrid. We have Vicky's on deck. They will be coming up. We got Danny Miles.
Take the pledge.
We got to get it going. You guys don't want to miss this. There's going to be many more. Also, at the end of this show, we're going to be announcing the main event for the first time, so you guys want to stick around for that.
Breaking news flash. That's right. So stick around for that.
Saturday, March 19th, from 4:30 to 8 p.m. You guys are going to want to be there. Grab your tickets on Eventbrite. Right here is the flyer. You guys saw it first.
And you know, I'm just gonna ask you some generic questions. You know, this is your first show you're running.
It will be in Massachusetts, yes. In 2019 is when I decided to put pop-up wrestling together. The first event was in Tampa, Florida for WrestleMania weekend. Unfortunately, COVID took care of that, but we were running raffles and auctions and whatnot. The XFL donated tickets before, obviously, COVID took that over. We had Tampa Bay Times posting about it. We had Just Visit Tampa, which is one of Tampa's biggest blogs. Actually, the CEO liked the idea so much, he donated gifts to the auction, and he requested to have a match named after the Just Visit Tampa podcast, and he was going to come in and announce a match that we were going to use as the sponsor.
You would have done great because that place is a city of champions. 2 Stanley Cups back to back and the Super Bowl.
They've been doing well, especially since COVID.
But so that show didn't take place.
COVID took it all. I mean, we broke even. We got our money back for everything we invested in. I mean, obviously marketing, so I guess we didn't break even, but overall, it helped with a lot of connections. I met a lot of people, a lot of cool people, partnered with wrestling promotions down in Georgia, and I forget the other one, under Texas or something like that. Not under Texas, but close to it. But like I said, a bunch of connections, and it helped me push forward to a later date, which would be Saturday, March 19th, from 4:30 to 8 p.m. Billerica Elks, you guys want to be there.
So 2020, I mean, COVID happened. killed the show, but not the dream. The dream is still
That's
alive.
right. And we did the show in New Hampshire too.
Buxton, Maine,
Maine.
with Larry.
Buxton,
Actually,
Maine,
I
yeah.
got to thank Larry Huntley, who is also a partner on this event. He will be there.
That's out of Nawa.
Yeah.
North Atlantic
North Atlantic
Wrestling
Association.
Yep.
Yeah, great promotion.
He has been a huge help. He's a gentleman, knows a lot about the business, so he took me under his wing last year for the Nightmare Before Mania. He hosted it for me. Unfortunately, Massachusetts was just clearing the okay for events for around like right before WrestleMania weekend, so I was stumped. I didn't really have a go-to, so I hit up Larry and I was like, hey man, this is the thought. What do you have in mind? And he's like, let's do it. I'm down. So that was last year. So kind of the roles reversed. Now we're going to be doing it in Billerica on March 19th. It's a Saturday from 4:30 to 8 p.m. You guys are going to want to be there. Grab your tickets on Eventbrite.
Do it right now. It's not that easy. I actually posted on our TikTok how easy it is to do. You can just go right to Eventbrite, search it, boom, bam. You got yourself tickets to a great show, a great night of wrestling
Tickets
action.
are cheap. $20 front row, $15
Going
general
fast.
admission.
Going
If
fast.
your kid is
Dude.
under 10 years old, $10 for your ticket. Run it.
That's cheaper than a gallon of gas. My God. God.
Big, yeah, let's go.
You know? Now, let me ask you, Mashup. I know you pretty well. You know, we've seen each other a lot in New England shows. You're a big hype man. You're a big indie hype man.
My God.
You know? What's going to be your role in this? You've kind of, you know, hyping it up. You helping production.
I'm on the payroll as a marketing advisor. My guy Ty's a businessman, you know what I mean? He recognizes good business opportunities and avenues for them. So, you know, that's how I got in the mix now. So me and him were just collaborating, putting it together. You know, I helped him with that Buxton show. We did a lot of good stuff, and we got a lot of great things planned, guys, and that's why I'm really appreciative, glad to be here with you
Thank you
guys.
for inviting us.
Oh, definitely.
So that's why I wanted to set
we
this
like to
up,
talk
and I love
about
the show. I'm a big fan. You guys are probably your number one fan.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know what? We're your number one fan though, so it evens
My
out.
guys,
It
my
evens
guys,
out.
see?
It evens out.
Pop up, baby.
You know, that's the kind of spirit we need for this.
Yeah.
You know, we want people
Yeah.
really excited for this.
And that's New England. That's the camaraderie of New England, and that's what we're trying to do, you know. And not only, like he said, bringing superstars from outside of the region too, so it's a little bit different from just your typical New England show.
I mean, let's face it. Let's
It's
talk
a lot of
Frank
recycling.
here for a second. Me and
All
you go
right,
to
Frank.
a lot of shows together.
We do.
We coincide with a lot of shows, and what's one thing we always talk about after? Hey, what was so different about that than the next and the next and the next?
Yeah.
Because there
Makes
is.
me nervous now. I gotta prove myself.
You've
Yeah.
already. Your banner has already proven it. It's already shown me something I haven't seen. And that's all I need to see, and that's what I'm so excited about. It is something different because there is no exclusivity in roster in New England.
That's Saturday,
You gotta just
March
get what you can.
19th.
I mean,
4:30 to 8 p.m. at the Billerica Alex. Be there. You gotta be there.
we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We're
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
there.
You
Front
better
row.
be there. You better
We're
be
gonna be
there.
there.
All
Front
right.
row,
Front
cameras
row.
in hand. You're gonna see all the
Yeah.
footage, but guess what? We're not gonna post it probably for like a couple days because we want you guys to be there. Just
Experience
say it.
it yourself.
Oh man, you guys are gonna be in that media row. I got a
Hell
special
yeah.
section just for you guys.
What's Bill Rick's smoking laws?
Whew, that's a good one. You know what? My smoking laws is anywhere.
My laws too, you know.
It does, so,
Public,
you know.
private, it don't
Yeah,
matter. No
so-
permit necessary.
Exactly.
I
you
just
know.
always like
No
to add
matter
before I
the
go into a
mashup.
new territory for wrestling, but you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But most places have been pretty actually nice. The best place we went, I think, was XPW. People were just ripping right in the front row. Whatever they had.
Yeah, that was
That was pretty wild.
Man. I don't remember much about the end of that night, but
But the
that was-
beginning, right?
that was a great night. Yeah,
Great night of
yeah,
wrestling.
it was a lot, and I appreciate that.
Where was
man.
it?
It was a lot of
This was
fun.
in New York,
Yeah, that was a
XPW.
long
What are your
time
travel
ago. I
experiences?
couldn't have done that without you, man. So I really appreciate that. Man.
That was a lot of
Was
fun.
this the Long Island
Yeah,
story?
dude, I'm sorry about that.
You know, and
Too
I-
many of the
you know
Long
what?
Island iced teas, and I really appreciate you looking out for me, dog. That's what I'm saying.
I got you
Gentlemen
covered.
know it.
But you know what? I mean, as a
Gentlemen.
new promoter and someone new, let me stress the importance of having an intermission and letting your fans leave for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it makes a difference.
thought we were gonna do 7 hours straight through.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we did do one of those.
10-man tag.
Yeah, we did do one of those 7-hour, 8-hour marathons in New Jersey. But the good news is they did do the break every 45 minutes.
Boom.
So we got to,
And we could leave the building. If we could have left XPW, you would have had a different
that's what
night.
I'm saying. We got locked in the building.
Once
at
you said no
XPW.
gas, you were like, no, Long Island it is.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
were-
that's right, dude.
Woo,
Shit, that's right. I was
woo.
sabotaged.
You were sabotaged from the
Yeah,
get-go.
they wouldn't let me out.
We
the
went back and they
building.
were like, yeah, you can leave, but you can't come back. I'm
Oh,
oh shit, we're here.
Yeah, shit.
I'm not leaving now.
Damn, yeah. And I was figured in New York, might as well have some Long Island ice.
Yeah, you're like,
You know what I
let's
mean?
try what
Makes
they're known
sense.
for.
Yeah,
Makes
makes
sense.
sense. Too much, but it was a good time.
It was
man.
great time, great wrestling. And you know, this is going to be a great time. Now let me ask you, obviously, you said it's going to be the place, they're going to serve liquor, it's going to be all that.
Yep.
You're going to have
Leo
concessions.
Connors is gonna be
Yeah,
cooking.
so
Homemade
it's brand
meatballs.
name, baby, brand name.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's all.
Yep.
It
That
was
is
just
different than your typical concession.
Yeah.
And you were just on his show. And,
That's New England's finest.
Yeah,
baby.
a couple
Yeah.
weeks, 3
yeah.
weeks
and that was
ago, right?
good.
Yeah, it was great. That was a hell of a
2
fun. Like,
weeks ago.
super fun.
You
Yeah,
know,
I
we
love
just saw
that.
that. And
Yep.
Which is online, by the way.
yeah, I go, and we just saw it a couple days
The
ago. I know you
ring and
guys
all
might have
other
been-
sports. The ring and all other sports. That's right. We
Leo
just did that
Connors.
appearance over there, and
And that's
That's
going to
Kind
be
of cool,
good.
back to back. Doing a
back-to-back.
radio
With
ad
Drake.
tomorrow. Just want to throw that in there.
Ooh.
Stay tuned for that. If
Yep.
you're in the Merrimack Valley area, 98.9 The Valley this weekend from 4 p.m. on Friday to
Only-
11 p.m. on Sunday.
Here's the tip, folks. If you listen to Felger or Maz or Toucher and Rich on 98.5, only 0.4 digits difference.
Yep, to the right.
Just one knows
Turn
all
the
the
wheel.
facts. So let me ask you this. I mean, you're talking Merrimack Valley, you're talking North Shore. I mean, is that your demo for this show? Or do you want people to travel? You want people to come from like Rhode Island, come out and just, experience what this is going to be?
Yeah, this is an event.
Everyone
man.
is welcome.
Yeah, this is an event.
Book. Everyone is welcome. Everyone needs to be there on Saturday, March 19th from 4:30 to 8 p.m. at the Bill
At the
Rick
Bill
Elks
Rick
Lounge.
Elks.
Get your
That's
it.
tickets on
Baby.
Eventbrite. You don't want to miss it.
That you don't. And let me ask you this. The wrestlers there, they're going to be doing like meet and greets and like chilling with fans, or they're all going to just kind of...
Yeah, how's that gonna work? It
Doors
says something about the
open
doors.
at 4:30. That's just to get everyone settled in.
Nice.
Goes till 6. Bell time's at 6.
So there is some like meetings.
So
Yeah,
everybody
so
will be
we'll
set
have
up, I guess, ahead
Yeah,
of time.
Tony Atlas will
Large
be
tables.
setting up. John
Yeah.
Cena Sr. will have his product there. He does sodas and whatnot, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mario Mancini will also
And-
be there. So
and you
Catering
can
by
see
Leo, Catering by Leo. Yeah, it's gonna be
Catering
good.
by
Real
Leo.
good. Yeah, it's gonna be
homemade meatballs. I can't stress it enough.
See, that's what makes you want to go there early. If there's going to be food like that, you want to get
Yeah.
there early. You don't want to be the last one in line
Nope.
for that kind
Nope,
of stuff.
exactly.
Don't quote me,
That's right.
but the drinks are cheap at the Elks Lodge.
They are.
That's right.
Drinks
Or
are
cheaper,
cheap.
cheaper at least. Couple
Cheaper.
dollars.
Cheaper
whatever it
than
is.
going to your typical sporting event with beers, like at least $8 to $10, probably more than that.
He's right.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
about to
excited.
say, we could save a lot of money. Let's hire a driver. Let's get a VSW party bus.
Yeah.
One driver, one busload. That's just one gas expense, and then we can just drink as much as we want. Don't have to worry about it. That's just the way I would roll.
And you can keep up the Versace son in this circle fee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, this is going to be, like I said, right off the bat, what really grabbed me is these aren't people I see on any flyer.
Yeah. So tell him who we got coming up from Texas.
Micah Mandred and Vicky.
Right.
You don't want to miss them. Rudy Boy Gonzalez may be there.
I'm going to tell you this, because I like to do a little bit of research on things, and here at the VSW, I like to spotlight things. I'm going to do some research on these guys independently, and I'm going to start to, showcase a little bit on our YouTube, on our
Not a bad
channels.
idea.
And this way we can get,
I'll send
some
you
of...
some stuff too.
Yeah, send me what you got. And this way I can get some of the New England people familiar with your out of state. As you know, we did Cruising for a Bruising last year. We went all the way down to the Kansas area.
I remember that. I'm
working
trying to
with
get
the
in on
guy-
the next round.
We're-
I'm trying to get in
yeah.
on that. I
We're
told
going.
you.
We're going
But
on
is
a
this
road
like a
trip.
tradition?
I want that.
Yeah, it's
I
going to
want
be.
it.
This will be our second annual.
And
We rode all the way from
Mashup Wrestling.
I'm
Kansas,
riding with you.
Sponsored.
all the way up to
Yeah,
all the way up to
yeah.
Canada and back.
That's wild.
He threw a sponsorship in it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's our number one fan. We're his
Yeah.
number one fan.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah.
We breathe this. And, and like I said, you got, foundation names like John Cena Sr. We've seen him in all sorts
He's
of
a legend.
great New
He
England
made
cities.
some
Yeah,
guest
that's for
appearances
sure.
on Raw back in the day.
Yeah.
Who did he main event on Raw? Was it
Randy
Orton.
Orton.
I
Yeah.
think
But
it
even
was-
what he's done just here locally,
Yeah,
it's
he's
been
done some
tremendous.
amazing-
he's a community man,
Yeah.
and he's done a lot for me, so I'm thankful to have him.
And you got Tony Ellis. I mean, come on.
Yeah, the legend, man.
Yeah,
Everybody, you got to see Tony Alice now while you can. You know what I mean? So,
Unfortunately,
that's the legend,
and
yeah.
I hate to say it,
Well, you
people
know.
are getting older and legends are legends.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So get in while you can.
And I got my encyclopedia, which has some signatures all the way from Bret Hart to
Oh,
Scott
yeah.
Hall and
You do.
everything. I'll have to have Atlas sign that.
Yeah,
Add the collection.
absolutely. And Mario Mancini's gonna be there too. He's a
Local
WWF legend right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got tons of people. And
Interesting.
then not to mention, you got one of your favorites, Danny Miles.
Take the pledge. The unit, baby.
You know you love this guy. This is
Oh
gonna be
my
great. So
gosh.
I mean, you're gonna have that, and that's kind of like your little
It's gonna
game.
be
Danny Miles
But
can
honestly,
like you, he
besides
can
that,
hate
he's
you.
the only person that I've actually seen wrestle locally in a while. So this is great. This is what interests us because,
Great.
like
It's good.
I always talk to you about, the shows are great. It's just, well, I mean, we're seeing the same matches.
Yeah,
We're
man.
seeing
Variety's the spice of life.
variety,
you know?
spice of
That's
life.
it.
Why do
Yeah.
people like AEW? Because it's a
Or
variety.
believe
Why?
it.
Why do people like different things?
Yeah.
Why do I change the strain I smoke? 'Cause I like variety.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was stuck on the same strain, my God, my life would be boring.
Be a bird out.
Different effects, too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, so like,
Same old, can't have it. Switch it up.
so now
Switch it up, babe.
pop-up wrestling, the idea of it. What made you want to do it? Really? Like, I mean, you're a wrestling fan, obviously.
So, I have a strong opinion on my experience in wrestling. I won't get too much into it, but I will tell you what I told Leo on his show. I am addicted, or I was addicted. This is probably the first season I haven't
He's
been
probably gonna love
full
this.
time. I play a phone game called WWE Supercards.
I'm a man.
I knew it. I
I'm
knew
a kick
it.
that game from playing for the get-go.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you still play it?
Yeah.
No kidding. That's
I just
awesome.
actually logged in after I just got my phone, like a new phone for like 6 months. I had no phone.
What tier
like,
are you?
honestly, I'm way behind now. I'm like mechanical.
I'm behind. Oh, I mean, not that behind.
I don't think I don't know. Like, I saw
Like
mechanical.
the
I have to like update
I
my
think I'm
things.
Maelstrom, so I'm like
I have to
two behind
update,
right
but
now.
it's an addiction.
Yeah. So
And that's
back
the point.
back to the story. I'm also in the DJing industry. I've been in the entertainment industry for years on years. So like the 1099 self promotion thing isn't really new to me. Yeah. We should have brought water over.
Dab Street. Anyways.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll get back to the story. So, I like to switch things up, but I don't like to get rid of anything.
Yeah.
So, I was laying in bed one night, I'm like, man, I need to change. You know, I'm playing WWE Supercards while
So
I'm
this
deep
is
in my thoughts.
Family friendly, appropriate?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I know, kind
Now
of a
Cameron
weird
is-
start. I do yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh, please
good
tell me
comps,
you're not
good
one of
comps.
those fans.
No,
I'm telling you, enough for them.
No, yeah, for sure. No, but anyway, I'm laying in bed, I'm just saying, listen, we gotta do something different. Let's switch it up. And while I'm playing WWE Supercards, it just clicked. And I'm like, I'm gonna try and get into the wrestling industry. Now, my parents made me an outside, like, player, I guess you could say. Like, I was always outside as a kid. I was never allowed to watch TV during the day, like a couple hours before bedtime, that was it. But my bedtime was like 8 o'clock, you know what I mean? So I would be lying if I was to say I was a diehard wrestling fan, but I've always been around wrestling.
Yeah.
Always been around wrestling. My friends and I, we still watch it. We go to shows here and there. What was I saying? But
You ever do the backyard thing?
never did the backyard
You do
wrestling.
the backyard
but
thing?
doing
Yes,
and
okay.
the
Backyard
huge.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you a little bit about my history after, but
You can tell it now if you'd like.
I mean, I've been a fan probably like similar to probably you, like
Ever.
85, 84, I don't even know.
For me, I'm a
WrestleMania 2
little-
or 3, Andre the Giant, the larger than life characters, they all brought us to this game.
honestly, for me, 98, that WrestleMania boss. My cousins went to that. I got the program somewhere in my house. You had Kane versus Tombstone Pete Rose. Scared the shit out
I
of
mean,
me.
the things that I pulled out are the things that the things that I pulled out.
Monstrous, you
The
know?
things that I pulled out here are probably the things that got us into this. It was a great sport. It was something different. It wasn't your typical sport, but it was also, back then, it was very violent, gruesome, bloody. It was a different breed, and you know, you could even look at that you know,
That's the
compared
first
to
thing
today.
I got all
When I
these
sat
to
down,
learn,
this was the
man,
first one I
I
saw.
love this stuff.
You know,
Yeah, that's the good
and
stuff.
these
right
were
there.
larger than life characters. The gimmicks were larger than life. You would see people that were, you know, like King Kong Bunny, Andre the Giant. You would see these larger than life, and I just fell in love. I was like, this is my shit. And yes, when it came to like around the 97, 98 area, I did the backyard thing for a couple of years. Me and my friends, we loved that ECW. We got into the barbed wire fun.
Oh,
we got
shit,
into the
I didn't do
hardcore
that.
game. We did a little fun there.
I didn't do that.
And then I actually
I did the suck it crotch, but
I did some wrestling lessons. I know how to take some bumps and some mild stuff. And then I went a totally different direction. I decided to go boxing and went amateur boxing. So I did amateur boxing for like 5 years.
I've seen those pictures.
And I did
Punch out Pete.
you know, I did that. And it was great. And then I pulled my back and I was like, and then I started to get old and I was just like, eh. But you know, I am actually gonna do one of those seminars at another seminar at New England Pro Academy. But I am too, you know, someone like you kind of been on the outskirts. Last year decided, you know, there's one thing that this New England scene is missing, and that's viewership.
All right.
Everybody has great matches, you know, we were watching Beyond, we're watching Limitless, we're watching Chaotic, we're
here's one of
watching
the
NCW.
main reasons why I wanted to help you be part of VSW with your research, because I'm a big sports fan, you know. Guys like Anthony Green, Davey Ann, all them should be as hyped as like a Patrice Bergeron, or maybe not to the level of Tom Brady, but like guys like MJF started in New England promotions, or New York, they all make it to TV. Guys like Carmelo Hayes, formerly Christian Casanova.
I listen to a lot of podcasts, I listen to a lot of wrestling podcasts.
I actually just unlocked his card for the first time on WWE
Did you?
Supercard.
Awesome.
That's epic.
He's a Valhalla.
I'm gonna have to go after that. See, now you got me. I'm gonna have to spend money.
Pull it up.
So
See, you should have told me that.
I know. That's,
I hope
that's
I hope I hope I buy these tickets for his show before I start to play this game.
Trust me, I've spent an embarrassing
why'd
amount
you
of
do
money.
this? Now you
Between this and Madden, I don't know. And
Yeah,
now I
now
just
you don't.
today. I mean, come on! I spent $120 just so I could play 2K22 today.
I saw that. How you like that?
I love it. It's great.
It's good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Fire, right? Look at that.
You know, he actually follows.
Show
He
that.
actually.
Christian Casanova. Christian
Hey,
Casanova.
Christian
That's
Casanova.
our boy, dog.
And you know, he actually follows me on. He actually follows our VSW podcast page.
Oh, for real? That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. Yeah.
Ooh.
New England.
Give a shout out to this
North
man.
American.
Killing
Shout
it.
out Carmelo Hayes.
First
Oh,
time unlocking this character.
New England.
New England,
alright.
great.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, one of the OGs of New England, and you know, one of the best. You know, we talk about.
Remember him when he was doing that Michael Jackson shit?
Oh my God, he had it all. You know, he's been with everybody, manned by everybody.
Yep.
You know,
I still
what?
got that culture shirt somewhere. Remember that Killing Over?
Yep.
Shit? Yeah.
And then what
that
hit me
that was a
what,
moment in time.
what hit me is when he had the Versace design, because I'm like, that's my player. There he is.
Yeah.
We're on. Okay, coolio, let's go. You know, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, this is gonna be such a great show and a great
I'll be
opportunity to see, like, you know, like I said, some great wrestling that you're not gonna be able to catch just going every Friday night to your local indie show or Saturday, or it's, you know, it doesn't take, so far it hasn't taken place every month. It's not taking place every, you know, you don't talk about every day. It's kind of something that's kind of special in this.
Does Tony Atlas come around to Massachusetts often?
I would say maybe once a year, maybe. I don't know. It all depends. See, the
Maybe.
pandemic threw everything off for meet and greets because a lot of people have been canceling, and then I stopped going because a lot of places stopped accepting personal items. I got figures, I got books, I can't get them signed. I'm like, oh.
That depresses me.
So you're saying he doesn't wrestle around here?
He's still
Well,
He definitely wrestles because he's going to be
Yeah, he
wrestling
does.
Saturday,
we've
March
seen him
19th,
recently. Yeah.
from
It's good.
4:30 to 8 p.m.
really.
Yeah,
Bill Ricker
Lexi,
Elks Lodge.
Bill Ricker.
So it's more than just a meet and greet. He's going to be ring action.
Unbelievable, right?
That's amazing.
You don't see it very often.
No, you don't. Mostly you only see Vinnie Mac getting the Hall of Famers to fight.
So yeah, so there you got to get out there to see that because like it says, you don't know how much longer you'll be able
a
to
week
do
from
that.
Saturday, like it's coming up fast. You might want to get your tickets soon.
Yeah, front row's almost sold out though. That's what we're trying to do, you know. So
Sell
people
it
gotta
out
get
tonight.
up in there fast.
Sell it out tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Sell it out or buy it.
We're almost
right?
there though.
Why
He
you
said
gotta
he was
go?
checking. We ran the numbers and stuff. before we got here. So
Listen, you gotta be like WrestleMania 3. Either you're gonna sell it out or buy it out.
Yeah.
Okay? Either you gotta start bringing people off the streets. Hey, come in, come in, come in.
It's
Start
gonna be
screaming
good.
wrestling.
We were expecting a big walk up too. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you know, I'm gonna tell you, you were part of that little kind of KPW facade we
I
had.
love that.
That was
one
fun,
of my
right?
favorite shows,
You
man.
know, it
Yeah,
wasn't
I love
supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be something kind of fun, something
loved
different.
it.
It was a
It
fun
was-
little thing. But as you've seen, a lot of
Totally
the foot traffic makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Foot traffic is a big thing, so you're gonna
Yeah.
get a good foot
And
traffic.
it's the location's good.
Location's
right? It's in
great.
the prime area.
I've been out that way actually to
Yeah.
watch boxing.
Right
I
up
think
the
I've
strip.
actually been in that location to watch amateur boxing. So,
Yeah.
you know, you
The
can have a good
venue's
time.
nice. The venue's nice.
The
It's
venue's
big-
very
it's
nice.
bigger than a lot of the.
As soon as you told me about it, I scoped the whole kind of thing out.
Yeah.
It's a
So
bigger
this-
venue. They have two different venues. It's the one with the 350 capacity.
Okay, so
Ooh.
Not bad.
not
yeah,
at
see?
all.
You see?
You know,
Yeah, he's got it.
Hello?
Oh, I thought he was showing something on the phone.
I thought he got
He's
it.
about to
This
buy the
spot takes
tickets.
that.
Now he's about to get the pizza.
Either that or he just
Oh,
got
you're gonna have to
either that or he just got his contract. Maybe he's off to
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, nice little Jacksonville run.
All of
I
it.
just lost
He's
my.
gone now.
I just
Now
lost
he's gone.
I just lost my man to Vince.
God
That's
damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
My God.
Easy
But,
come, easy go.
You know, I gotta know now because now it's really just been irking me though since we started talking. Let's talk this main event because I mean
Okay.
you've mentioned the names. I don't even know any matches. That's fine. I bought in shows blindly. I went to Limitless blindly. I went to a Beyond show blindly. I'm gonna go to this show blindly. But you mentioned something about a main event. I would love to know about
yeah.
it.
Let's talk about
It's
that.
got to be a good one. It's Flex Armstrong versus Danny Miles.
What?
Yes, sir.
Fleck
No
Armstrong, the
way.
hometown
They're gonna-
hero,
They're going to beat each other up.
This is gonna be like.
against the enforcer of the unit.
This is gonna be
It's
insanity.
going to be dangerous. It's
They're
Very
gonna be-
dangerous.
Yeah, they're going to hurt
very
each other.
dangerous.
Are you gonna have like plexiglass in the front row?
We're gonna have security on high alert for
Yeah.
sure. We already
Just in
told them
case.
about that, because we gotta make sure
This
everything's
might
on
turn
high
real.
alert.
This might turn real.
It is real. It's real as hell.
I mean, like, real.
I don't
It's
know what
real
to
as hell.
expect. I
Yeah,
just
it's
know
real
gonna
as
be
hell.
wild.
And we
I've
really,
seen some crazy shit happen when people fight, man.
Yeah.
This is a badass match.
yeah, it's a big one, man.
You guys got to
We're
get
looking
there
forward to it.
Saturday,
It's
March
gonna be explosive.
19th, 4:30 to 8 p.m. at the Bill Wicker Elks Lodge. Be there. Eventbrite to get your tickets.
Now, let me ask you. You keep saying Eventbrite, but there is a bunch of folks that are out there. And I'm gonna be honest. That don't trust the internet. Don't trust
Yeah,
to
you
use their
got
card.
walk-ups. Come,
Just
come
as
to the
valuable.
door.
Well, I
come
mean,
to
like,
the door.
let's just say now I get hit up with something. Can I have them just talk to you if they want to like PayPal you money or talk to you personally if they want to like
Yeah.
buy front row just because walk up front row could be sold.
Send me your name
Alright.
and the money ticket you want, and your seat is reserved. That's
Yeah, okay,
simple.
that's great. You know,
I
because
accept Venmo,
there is
PayPal,
that thing that happens where people are afraid
Cash
to use
App.
their
I
card.
accept
I
all
understand.
three.
Yeah, we
no,
accept
I-
all payments. You
yeah.
know what I mean? All that.
I pay with my ruples.
Yeah.
Gotta use them
We
somewhere.
hope you have a lot of them.
Gotta use them
Balloons.
somewhere.
All good?
And you're back?
What
Yep.
happened? Was that the pizza guy?
He's coming from a different address. They corrected it.
Of course.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
You know it takes at least 4 people to order a pizza?
Yes,
We
so.
established that before the
Goddamn.
podcast.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm
what-
glad I smoke more than I eat, but
So
yeah.
I guess we got a little extra time then while we still wait for the pizza.
Yeah.
What's next?
What
We
up?
do, you know.
Yeah.
So you got this killer main event. Tell him about it because he didn't hear it. He was
Flex
shocked with that.
Armstrong versus Danny Miles.
Ooh!
Yeah, your boy, that's it,
March
yeah.
19th, from
Yep.
4:30 to
That's
8
your guy.
p.m. Bell time is at 6.
Ooh.
$20 front row.
Wonder
Limited
if-
tickets left. $15 general admission, and if your kid is under 10 years old, $10.
Oh man, you can't even go to the movies for that price. Bring them all.
I'm bringing all my kids.
Restrictions are lifted.
All my kids. I'm bringing them all.
Restrictions are lifted, and man, then you bring everybody out.
Yeah, I'm
man,
bringing
right?
all my kids.
Bring 'em all.
I might bring mine now. Not
Yeah.
to say it. He's
Oh,
3.
yeah.
He's fine. He's good for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's for, man.
Wonder
It's
if
for
Danny
everybody.
Miles
So it is a
will have some
family-friendly show.
reinforcements for
Let's
him.
just talk about that. It is a family-friendly show. You don't have to expect. You can bring your kids.
But
You
there
feel
is,
comfortable
you
with
know
that.
what I'm saying? But there is, concessions for the 21 plus.
There is,
club.
but I'm
Yeah,
saying as far
absolutely.
as
It's
the
a-
language and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
it will be okay for
We're
kids.
gonna make sure.
We don't
that
expect any
everyone's
plexiglass or any F-bombs or anything like
Yeah,
that.
I just like to ask because
You
know
save that
sometimes
for KPW.
I one time did I recommended to a family bring his kids to this one show show, and like it turned out to be an F-bomb.
A bad recommendation.
And I was like, oh my god, I just ruined this kid's life.
You
Like,
just lost all your credibility.
Yeah.
Did I mention Leo's homemade meatballs?
Well, that's
Homemade meatballs.
Can you pre-order those when you buy your tickets? Like, does that come with the VIP package?
I know, get it while you can, because those always go fast.
You know,
That's
like,
the thing with
I mean,
those,
come on. I
man.
mean, we just went to a show where it came with a free walk-in talk. I'll pay the extra 10. Just give me a free.
I did do that. I
Give me-
did pay for the walkie.
I'll pay for the extra 10. Just give me the free gives at the meatball.
Yeah, man. The walkie tacos is like the best part about pro wrestling sometimes, man. It really
But
is.
now it might be the meatballs.
Yeah, hey, the meatballs, like we said, can't keep them in stock. Get there, get them early, because they go fast.
And then you can. The next event could just
They're
be
out,
a
they're
food
out.
off. It could just be which concessions bake. Okay,
Well, that's
with
the
their
whole thing, man.
popcorn.
It's
You got this
pop-up
with the
wrestling,
meatballs.
man.
Got
You
limitless
never know
with the
where it's
pizza.
gonna pop up, right? It can pop up in a mall, it can pop up at a dad bar,
You
it
can pop up
at
back
a
here at the
candy guy.
Versace's
You
house.
can pop in the fucking
At a
backyard.
gym.
Yeah,
Pop
man, at the
Question
strip
mark, question
club.
mark.
No, we got all kinds of shit in the fucking works, man. It's gonna be epic level, man. You know what I mean?
Loving
Next
it. I
level.
love this kind of excitement
Love it.
for wrestling because you don't get this every week.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
It's
pop
all
up
something
wrestling.
fresh, something new.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna do it, man. Oh,
This
yeah.
is gonna be amazing.
March 19th, Saturday, 4:30
3 to 8 p.m. Billerica Elks, baby.
Yep,
Be there, get your tickets.
yep. The Buxton Main show was good, but this show's gonna be even better.
I remember you told me about it.
Yeah.
Now I remember. You told me you took the ride. You were
Yeah, I got to go with my
It was a
guy.
good carpool.
And then you were with
The only other times I ever got to go out of state is
Malik
with, you know what I mean?
Basili from
Joe
Florida.
Joe
George-
Jorgensen and whatever his name is. He
George
changed
Joe,
his
yeah.
name. He changed his name.
Yeah, and
It was
and,
Robo, the
Yeah.
Brunei line. Back
Yep.
then.
I remember you showed me the footage. I was like,
Georgial now.
oh yeah.
George Earl.
You know.
AEW Dark, Matt Hardy brand, if you're
Now,
familiar.
is there anybody, if these people can't get to the show, is there any way for them to stream this yet, or is it just kind of still in its
well, I'll probably be
It's-
doing my little thing, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to do some production work, but as far as like live streaming, your best opportunity is to get there.
It's still in its infancy
Yeah,
as far
that's
as
what we
trying
try.
to get on any
Yeah,
major-
at this point, we just
Still
want
not
people
right.
in the building, man, because this is tailored. This is not a television show, so
No.
you're not gonna have to
Well,
sit, wait,
I
commercial
mean, maybe
breaks.
we'll have somebody, maybe if we can get an extra man, maybe we'll have somebody live stream the main event for people, because they
Yeah.
can't get to
And
it.
it's
but
a
I mean,
live show, man, and that's
But that's
all
what
it
it's
is,
about,
you
you know, that's the thing about live wrestling. So, okay, I'm just making sure, because there is some, we do have some out-of-state fans, we do get some out-of-country fans that sometimes are like, hey, how do I even watch this stuff?
I do have to accept and respect the fact that I'm a newer promotion, so
Oh, definitely,
if
and,
I- if I
and there's
paid
no
the
shame
money
in
and all
that.
that and
Yeah, and we
do
played
that
Book It.
online.
How many times have we played Book It, man? Your reputation points is that's all. It's just it's low on the board, but
And you-
the more shows we stack up, you're gonna see
Exactly.
those reputation
You're
points
gonna
are
see the
all
reputation
accumulate.
points, and you know what? And
Yeah.
like I said, you know, you're doing it for the right reasons, okay?
That's
and that's
all.
what it really matters about. You're not doing it to scam people. You're not
No.
doing it to make the quick flip.
It's for the joy. It's for the love. We're spreading the love. You know what I mean? And we trying to show everybody that New England #1.
And I mean, I know you're passionate about wrestling.
We
I
love
just
this
met
shit.
you a
We
while
love this
back.
shit.
You know,
I'm a
I know
fiend,
that I can
man.
tell you a
Just a
passion for
hopeless
this
fiend.
sport.
Just addicted.
Ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean,
give it to
it's
him.
bad.
I give it to
I
him.
mean, it's gonna cost me a fortune between
Yeah.
what they just dropped in figure reveals.
Oh
For
my
the
gosh,
AEW
I know.
guys.
Oh, I'm so
know.
in love with all
All the
those.
different
So
figures.
many
I collect
toys.
figures.
Yeah, you
Bullets.
showed
And now they showed out like all the next series for the
Games.
AEW.
You
got
guys.
the
It's
Punk,
just like
you got
so
the
many
Games.
names and
You
good
got that
figures.
Brody and his son in a ringside exclusive.
Yeah, it sold out. A ringside exclusive sells out within 7 minutes.
Which one sold out?
The 2-pack with the.
Oh, the kid?
Yeah.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh,
You gotta be
well.
quick.
We'll get it, though.
We'll get it.
It'll be back. That was a hot one when they dropped that. That was, you knew right away that was going to be a #1
Join
seller.
Dark
That was a
It
good
will,
one.
it will.
You see the AEW pay-per-view?
Yeah,
did.
Revolution.
Oh my
We
gosh.
you can catch our recap
Oh, yeah.
after
that's right.
you watch this stream, folks.
I saw
And also,
that.
if you didn't notice, actually later on tonight we are actually also recapping another local indie show. That's NCW.
Oh,
Sweet,
shit, I'm sticking around for that
sweet
one. I was there for that.
baby.
You
I
were
was
there.
for that.
You were there. It was their
I was there.
return.
Hey, you was there for that.
You were
This
there.
dude
Oh my
was
God,
there
we
for
were all
that.
there for
We
that.
were all there for
the
that.
epic music.
Tell me that's the
Yeah, it was
kid.
great.
The background.
But yeah, so I mean, just stick around. We're gonna. I guess the pizza's here now. We're gonna eat. So, what is it, folks? Pop-up
Let's
wrestling.
do this.
NAWA as well. March 19th, it's a Saturday. Last time, 4:30 to 8 p.m. You do not want to miss it. At the Bill Worker Elks Lodge, $20 front row, limited tickets left. $15 general admission. If your kid's under 10, $10.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Get it. Versace Stoner approved.